I slept well. Okay. It's the afternoon. Go downstairs. I've got some mail. And Margaret sent some money because of my success in my studies. $4! Hooray! Okay. Yes, what is it now? Oh, never mind. Okay. Let's my earplugs just in case. Sorry, it's getting difficult to focus. I don't care. First part of my theorem is complete. That was the easy introductory part. Next part will be the body of the essay where I list my examples. Writing it will be a more challenging task. Okay. Let's go to the coffee house. Have a meal. Alright. Let's get a couple rations. Piece of wood. Just be on the safe side. Oh, Allison, let's hang out. Have a cup of coffee? I already have plans for today. Some other time? Sure. That's something else to do as well. Alright, well, we almost had coffee with her. We tried. We tried to have a date. Late evening. Okay. Oh, fuck! Seriously? Okay, well. Go talk to the bitch downstairs. Coming. Light bulb in my room blew out again. Shouldn't leave the light on unless you have to. It might take a few days. You fucking bitch. Okay. Oh, let time pass. There we go. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Well. Just got to sleep. Slept well. Earplugs have degenerated beyond use. Alright. Sunday, so let's go ahead and study. Quaternions operate in the 4th dimension. And let's go downtown and store is closed. Whoops. Uh-oh. Hey, sir. Buy a newspaper. $1, please. Good day now, mister. Also closed. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and read the newspaper. Interesting play this evening at the Arkham Community Theater. Okay. Doesn't start until evening. Okay, well. Hey, fisherman. Excuse me. What's on your mind, young feller? I was fishing today. Nothing biting now. It's too bad. Is this your boat? Sure is. That's my old Betty. Could I borrow it? Her for a while? I want to visit that small island on the river. I don't just loan out Betty. Oh, I rent her. Okay, but I got bad news for you. The last customer ran her straight into a rock. Boat's got a hole. Yes, I saw it. Looks pretty bad. God dang it, makes me mad. Feller was in such a hurry to get off the island that he crashed the boat into the shore and just ran off. Left the stuff in the boat, too. Maybe you know him. Could have been from the university. Could be. Or are you planning to repair the boat? Nah, it was bad business anyway. I decided to retire. Concentrate on the fishing. What if I repair it? You'll fix it? I'll tell you what. You fix the boat, I'll let you use it for free. The deal. Well, blow me down, that it is. I don't know much about repairing boats. Could you point me in the right direction? If we'd do it properly, we'd hire a carpenter and replace the broken boards. But a quick and dirty fix would be to patch it and then coat the patch with tar. Where can I find materials for that? Start by asking at First National. Alright, thanks. About the previous customer who broke your boat. You mentioned that he left some items behind? You're a nosy feller, ain't ya? Well, now let me propose an offer to you. I'm running out of tobacco fast. You fill my stock, I'll spill the beans on that rapscallion. How's that sound to you? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Take care. Sure. Here for a while? No. No, we will not. Okay. Okay. Let's do some studying. Since Quaternions demand that we imagine 4 dimensions, there is a metaphysical aspect to them. Good to know. Should go to bed soon. Yep, should do. I slept well. I'm hungry. Good rest. On Monday. Bitch better have my light bulb. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. You're a fit young man? You can replace it yourself, right? Yeah. Okay. Just gotta take the newspaper. No one will listen if I take it. Damn right they won't. Got some mail. $12. We're up to 14. That's good. Alright. Here's the light bulb. Seems to work now. Okay. Grab some earplugs. Materials for boat repair. I'm trying to patch a boat that has a hole in its bow. Do you have suitable materials for the job? Let me see. Well, first of all, you need the patch. It needs to be something durable. Yes, I think I got it. We have high-quality tin sheets for industrial use. Next is tar, stuff that mariners, blah, blah, blah. $3 a can. And look at something similar with my super glue that will seal the patch. Waterproof. Glue recipe. What we have right now. It's going to be gum Arabic. I think we're just gonna go ahead and buy it, because why the hell not? We've got the money. Alright. Take some time. Bam, bam, bam. Not yet seaworthy. Better not do it while it's raining. That's fair. Charity bread line organized today. Hot soup and bread. Alright, well. You know. Doesn't start until evening. We'll see if we can talk to, what's his name? Hello, Allison. Hello again. About studying together, do you have theory of equations too? Uh-huh. So would you like to study together? Let's do it again. Same place, same time. Cool. Saturday at the coffee house around midday. See you. Let's see if the doctor will talk to us. When the door is open. Yes? Talk about your theory. And as you can publish my theory in the university newspaper, if your theory meets the highest scientific requirements of our paper, we would be happy to publish it. The university will also compensate you financially. The standard compensation is $5 for an article. Yeah, let's show it to him. I'd like to hear your comments on it. See what we have here. Standard Geometry, The Occult Solution by Walter Gilman. You got my attention. A hideous-looking statue. Statue depicts the deity Dagon, a fish god mentioned in ancient Mesopotamian legends. It is said that Dagon presides over an amphibious humanoid race that lives secretly in Earth's oceans. I think those small humanoid worshippers depicted in the pedestal must be part of that race. I wonder if Armitage has more cult references, or is this just an isolated incident? Let's see, Miskatonic University and our expedition exhibition opens Friday at the solo items on display. From private donators on for 2 months. Listen to radio broadcasts that followed the expedition. Too bad about how it ended. It'll be worth a look. Let's see. Professional contact list, names of several universities and their addresses and contact persons. Table with lots of titles and names. Acquisition list for books for the university's library. English literature and first editions. I've earned some, so book catalog. Nothing that interesting. See what's under this. What's this? Oh my. It's King in Yellow, the infamous play that allegedly drives its readers to insanity. Oh no! I've read about this! A couple of years ago, 3 Miskatonic art students formed a suicide pact after reading this. They hanged themselves in the rafters of their studio. After the incident, the play was banned from the U.S. I guess I could take a quick look and see what the fuss is all about. Put that back! That book is not safe! Ah, okay then. Sorry. Another occult reference. Could it be that Professor Armitage is some sort of esoteric expert? Can't say for certain. Not yet. So sure. Back how it was. Book seems to be a catalog of the famous Al-Qarawiyyan library in Morocco. It's considered to be one of the oldest still operating libraries in the world. The book is written in Arabic alphabet. It's bad I can't read it. Framed diploma from Miskatonic University. Armitage has a degree of Master of Arts, M.A. Fucking seriously? Framed diploma from Johns Hopkins University. Doctor of Letters, Lit D. Framed diploma from Princeton. Doctor of Philosophy. Which books? Okay. Fix this mess. Newspaper here. Arkham Advertiser from a few years back. Article on the page deals with the degeneration of the town of Dunwich. Begins with the USA entering the Great War, and the draft board sent agents to look out for fit young men to serve in the war. Apparently, the government was alarmed by the signs of decadence in the Dunwich region. The rest of the article is focusing on the degenerate Whately family that caught the attention of the reporter. The reporter lists strange incidents concerning the family. Apparently, the old Whately dabbled with black magic. There were strange noises heard in the nearby hills. Here, the reporter must be exaggerating. Young Wilbur Whately was only 4.5, but already looked like a lad of 15. His lips and cheeks were fuzzy with a coarse, dark stubble, and his voice had already begun to break. I think it's safe to say that Professor Armitage is really into the occult and esoteric subjects. He might be a powerful ally should I need help with that stuff. I think it's Fuselius the Nightmare. Ghastly painting. Small antique chest. Quick peek couldn't hurt. Office supplies and old photographs. Nothing that interests me. Can't open that. Looking around is one thing, but rummaging through Dr. Armitage's drawers is too much. Excuse me, how does it look? Alright, I think I have a grasp on your current status with your theory. This is professional work, Walter. Yes, I agree. Your theorem is ready to be published. Just say the word and I'll send it to print. Let me think this over. Can't help but notice that you seem to be interested in the occult and other strange things. You have a keen eye. It's no secret that my work here sometimes collides with the world of the occult. The special collection holds many infamous and even dangerous books. My duty as the chief librarian to know their background and meaning. Of course. You might be interested to hear about the strange incidents that I've witnessed. Maybe you can even shed some light on them. Well, it depends. What's the matter? Have you heard anything about the Dombrowski's boarding house? It's a place where I'm living here in Arkham. No, I don't think that I have. It's also called the Witch House. That's an unfortunate name for a boarding house. What is the problem exactly? I think something strange is going on in the house. Something sinister that I can't really explain. I don't believe in the supernatural, but I'm at my wit's end trying to find a logical explanation. I'd like to hear your opinion on the events. Of course, I'll help you if I can. First of all, what kinds of evidence do you have on all this? We need to build a clear picture of what the circumstances are. About my evidence. I've seen a strange-looking rat scurrying around the house. Well, not really around the house, just around our room. That doesn't seem that unusual. It's a common problem in any city. Yes, I know that. We had a bad rat outbreak in Haverhill just a few years ago. But this rat is unlike anything I've seen before. It has the face of a bearded man and its paws are like human hands and feet. And the look on its face. I've never seen anything so hateful. Anything so evil. That is unusual! Must have been a frightening sight. Or it seems to me that there's a rational explanation to this. You woke up in the dead of night and saw a rat in your room. Then, when you fell asleep again, your dreams took over and twisted the sight in a grotesque way. Old, musty houses have a habit of causing bad dreams. The emotional stress of moving to a new city can also be a part of it. There's still a good chance that the rat was actually mutated in some way. So as you can see, there are a lot of possible explanations. If you want to investigate this further, you need more evidence. Something concrete that we can use. You might be right. This might sound crazy. Go on. Well, I've seen this terrible old hag in my room at night. She appeared through the wall. I woke up and there was this violet phosphorescence pulsating all around. And a rift of some sort opened up on the slanting black back wall. The old hag walked right through it and stared at me with a damnable grin. I was paralyzed from terror and couldn't move. I'm aware that it sounds like a bad dream, but I know what I saw. Fascinating description. I'm sure it must have been a terrible experience. But like you said, the most possible explanation is that you were dreaming. It might very well be that these visions will end just as suddenly as they appeared. However, if you want to investigate this further, you need more information. Who is this old woman? And has anyone else seen her? Well, I actually have more information on her. Oh, really? Yes. My neighbor Joe Mazurowitz told me some interesting rumors. They concerned a certain witch that used to live in the lodging house I live in. A witch? Keziah Mason, an average single woman, lived there over 2 centuries ago. She was accused of being a witch and was brought to Salem to face the trials. But somehow, she managed to escape from her cell. The most incredible part is that she's been spotted every now and then ever since. Some even claim that they've seen her in the recent past. Really? She must be the old hag that I've seen in my room. Joe's description of her is identical to what I saw. Did the rumors say that she's a ghost or a specter of some sort? I don't know the details, but yes, it sounds remarkable. She would have to be almost 300 years old. Yes, I know. That is an interesting story. There is the possibility that the old rumors have affected your imagination. Maybe you had heard the rumors earlier, but had just forgotten about them. They might have conjured up these visions in your dreams. The other option is much more baffling and unsettling. At this point, I suggest you stay away from her if possible. I have to do some research on the subject. Hopefully we'll find a way to protect you from these incidents. I wonder. The Salem witch trials were well documented. They might shed some light on the matter. Walter, can I interrupt you for a moment? I think you are heading into dangerous territory. What do you mean? It seems that you have stumbled into something that we don't understand. I have some expertise in this area, and I can say that occultism is the devil's business. The more you get wrapped up in this, the more intense these occurrences will be. You might understand this is a self-perpetuating phenomena. When we deal with the occult, we call the darkness upon us. It might be real or psychosomatic, but the effect is just the same. What are you trying to say? I'm saying that now might be a good time to turn back. To focus on your studies. To focus on your health and well-being. No more sleepless nights studying old musty tomes. University life is challenging enough as it is. Get some friends. Go see a movie. I'm almost certain that if you stop your investigation and try to stay positive, your troubles will eventually go away. And if after the break you still feel like looking into this, you can come back to me and I will help you. I see. What do you say? This is important. I want to go on and investigate this further. Are you sure about this? Yes. I feel that the only way to stop this is to know what we are dealing with. Very well. You seem confident. I'll help you if I can. But heed my warning and be careful. These things are not to be trifled with. I think I need some help or guidance with the evidence. I'll help you if I can. Like any investigation, the scientific method is the best approach. We can't rely on hearsay and rumors. There needs to be concrete evidence. Often strange and supernatural events reveal themselves to be a natural phenomenon when examined without prejudice. Agreed? What can you tell me about the Salem witch trials in general? Oh, that was a sad affair. A shameful episode which this country was taking its first steps. It all started in 1692 in Salem Village. It is not very far from Arkham, when some of the local girls started to behave in a strange manner. They were suffering from fits, made odd sounds, and complained that somebody was biting them. They were having lesbian sex. That's what was really going on there. Doctors were unable to cure them, so soon people started to think that the girls were bewitched by lesbians. The girls finally told that they were tormented by 3 marginalized members of their community, so the accusations started to fly. Those who confessed to be witches and repented were spared. Those who wouldn't were jailed. The so-called afflicted would claim that the accused hurt them just by looking at them. The governor of Massachusetts Bay Colony ordered the convening of an official court of oyer and terminer in Salem town. The town had been already full of grudges and ill will, so people threw accusations left and right. They hanged 19 people accused of witchcraft. Only when enough martyrs who wouldn't renounce their innocence were hanged, the court seemed to realize the mistake. It's a warning example of what unresolved issues and repressions can cause in a community. Combine this with an overly zealous judge who relies on spectral evidence, and you have a catastrophe at your hands. It's a sad affair when common sense is thrown away and neighbors turn against each other. So you don't believe that actual witchcraft had anything to do with it? No, I don't think it had anything to do with witchcraft. Sure, a couple of the villagers were brewing healing ointments and gathering herbs and so forth, but the accounts of devils and demons are just fantasy. Science and psychology can explain the Salem events without any need of the supernatural. I see. In fact, if I remember correctly, we might have copies of the trial records right here in the university's archives. That might be worth checking out. Thanks for the tip. What do you know about the unvisited island? Why do you ask? I'm just curious. I'm just asking questions. Well, that is an interesting place. The standing stones, also called menhirs, found on the island resemble very much similar ones in Europe. They were erected by the Indians, but no one really knows when or what tribe. You can only make educated guesses as to their purpose. Most likely they were some sort of ritual stones. The university has done several expeditions and archaeological digs on the island, but not much has been found. I think I don't need any more help right now. I've started to have the strangest dreams since I moved into my apartment. Tell me about them. I visited a strange dimension that didn't have anything in common with our world and its laws of physics. So it was one of the most vivid dreams I ever had, and I have a clear memory of it. Can you describe what it looked like? It's difficult to put into words, but it felt like I was surrounded by this roaring twilight abyss. Dreams can be mysterious. Even science can't reveal all their secrets. It's an interesting observation, but we need more concrete evidence. Yes, it's something else. What do we have so far? Alright. I'd like to ask you about the special collection. Alright. There's an accident in the basement. A water pipe burst open and is pouring hot steam all over the basement. Sorry, but the basement is out of use until it's fixed. Not my lucky day. Should be top men working on it. Come back in a day or two. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I can publish it. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Publish it. Here's you pay $5 for your article. Nice. If you wish to extend your theory, the university will happily publish your follow-ups. Yes, it will be a 3-part essay. Very good. Just bring me the new essays when you're done, and I'll see if they are ready for the paper. I'm interested to see how you justify your claims in the follow-up. Alright. Alright. Okay. It's noon. Let's see. We're actually doing pretty good, all things considered. Alright. Let's study quaternions. Quaternions are a concise method of representing the automorphism of spaces. Finish the book, but there's still a lot to learn. Okay. Let's tell you what we want to do is go downstairs. Oh shit. Can't turn the knob with my bare hands. Okay. Okay, so we can't go down there yet. But I'll keep in mind. I'm hungry. Okay, well, fuck you, Walter. No effect. No effect, no effect. It is now late evening. There's a city event to go to. Walter, isn't this a surprise? How's it going? Good? So there's awful rain. I'm soaking wet. Alright. Goodbye, my dear. City event. Versus your body. Yes. Okay. See if there's anything interesting in the trash. Nothing. Shit. Alright. Let's go home. God. Alright. Board that up again. Let's just keep poisoning this little bastard. This little rat bastard. Alright. It's night. Tired, cold, and wet, but otherwise fine. Otherwise we're fine. It's gonna be cold, tired, and wet. We're fine. Okay. Turn on this light switch. And let's do some more reading.